How to make someone value you to the point where they're afraid of losing you. This isn't about manipulation or playing games. It's about creating a dynamic where mutual respect and admiration thrive. Let's dive in. Establishing value. The first step is to establish your value. People tend to take for granted what they think will always be there. Show them why you're unique. Focus on your personal growth, skills, and passions. Pursue your goals unapologetically. When you have a life that you're proud of, it's naturally attractive. It shows that you don't rely solely on someone else for your happiness, and that's a powerful thing. Start by identifying what makes you special. Are you driven, compassionate, creative, or resilient? Let those qualities shine. Share your interests and accomplishments subtly but confidently. When someone sees how much you bring to the table, they'll realize you're not easily replaceable. 2. Building boundaries. A lot of people think that being overly available or accommodating will make someone appreciate them more, but the opposite is often true. Respect yourself enough to say no when necessary. Boundaries communicate self-worth. They're not walls to push others away, but guidelines that protect your emotional well-being. People respect those who respect themselves. For instance, if you're constantly cancelling your plans to accommodate theirs, it sends a message that your time isn't valuable. Instead, politely decline and stick to your commitments. This not only reinforces your worth, but also encourages them to value your time. 3. Embracing mystery. Here's a truth about human nature. We're intrigued by what we don't fully understand. Don't overshare everything about yourself all at once. Keep an air of mystery. This doesn't mean being secretive, but rather letting the other person discover layers of you over time. People value what they have to work for, and a little intrigue keeps the spark alive. Share stories and experiences gradually. For example, if you've traveled extensively, mention one adventure at a time instead of listing them all. Let them ask questions and show genuine interest. This creates a dynamic where they're invested in learning more about you. 4. Mastering communication. How you communicate is everything. Be honest and assertive about your feelings, but don't be overly needy. For example, instead of saying, "Why don't you ever call me?" try saying, "I'd love to hear from you more often." This approach invites them to step up without making them feel cornered. Effective communication strengthens the bond and reminds them why you're irreplaceable. Also, practice active listening. Show genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings. When you listen attentively, it demonstrates care and builds a stronger emotional connection. 5. Becoming independent. Independence is one of the most attractive traits you can cultivate. Have your own hobbies, friendships, and passions outside the relationship. When someone sees that you're thriving on your own, they'll realize you're not someone they can afford to lose. Dependence can make a person feel trapped, but independence inspires admiration. For example, join a club, take up a new hobby, or dedicate time to your personal goals. Show that your happiness doesn't solely depend on the relationship. This reinforces the idea that you're with them by choice, not necessity. 6. Showing gratitude. Don't underestimate the power of gratitude. Let the other person know you appreciate them, but don't overdo it to the point where it seems insincere. When someone feels genuinely valued, they're more likely to fear losing that connection. Balance appreciation with maintaining your standards. It's about mutual respect, not one-sided effort. For example, a simple, "I really enjoyed spending time with you today," goes a long way. It's thoughtful without being overwhelming. 7. Knowing when to walk away. The ultimate way to make someone scared of losing you is to be willing to walk away if you're not being valued. This isn't about issuing ultimatums, but knowing your worth and refusing to settle for less. When you're confident enough to walk away from something that's not serving you, it creates a sense of urgency in the other person to step up or risk losing you. Walking away doesn't mean slamming the door. It means calmly and confidently explaining your reasons and stepping back with dignity. This act of self-respect often speaks louder than words. 8. Consistency in your actions. One of the most underestimated qualities in any relationship is consistency. When you are consistent in how you treat others and hold to your values, it sends a clear message that you are dependable and grounded. Inconsistency often creates confusion and devalues the connection. Being consistent strengthens trust and reinforces your importance in someone's life. For instance, if you say you'll do something, follow through every time. Small acts of reliability build a bigger picture of someone who's truly irreplaceable. 9. Encouraging their growth. Encouraging the other person's growth and supporting their ambitions shows you're invested in their well-being. This type of partnership creates a dynamic where they see you as a vital part of their life. When someone feels that you're cheering for their success, they'll value your presence even more. Be the person who inspires them to reach their goals, celebrate their wins, and stand by them during challenges. This doesn't mean doing the work for them, but offering emotional support and motivation. 10. Building emotional safety. Emotional safety is a foundation for strong, lasting relationships. When someone feels safe sharing their fears, dreams, and vulnerabilities with you, they develop a deeper connection. This makes them value your presence and fear losing the comfort and security you provide. Create this safety by being non-judgmental and supportive. Validate their feelings, even if you don't always agree. Let them know you're there to listen and understand without dismissing or criticizing. 11. Investing in shared experiences. Shared experiences create lasting memories and deepen bonds. When someone associates you with meaningful and enjoyable moments, it solidifies your place in their life. They'll fear losing not just you, but the joy and connection you bring. Plan activities that are fun, exciting, or even challenging to do together. Whether it's traveling, learning something new, or simply spending quality time, these experiences become irreplaceable. So, to recap, value yourself, set boundaries, embrace mystery, communicate effectively, stay independent, show gratitude, know your worth, stay consistent, encourage their growth, build emotional safety, and invest in shared experiences. Remember, the goal isn't to make someone feel insecure, but to build a relationship where respect and admiration flow both ways. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts or any tips you've used to create a strong, healthy connection. See you in the next video.